Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jordan Crook with Techcrunch, and we are here at Dreamit Ventures Demo Day in New York City for the 2014 class. 12 new awesome companies just joined the New York tech scene. We're really excited to get to know some of them, so let's go check out a few of our favorites.
We're building modern hotel management software. I worked in the industry for a really long time. The software systems they use are absolute junk, so we decided to build an entirely cloud-based and web-based platform that every hotelier can manage their entire property from. So guests can check in automatically, employees can manage their entire hotel from whatever device they have, and owners have real-time information coming to any device that they need at any moment in time.
We're actually making the Pinterest platform finally shoppable. So what we do is there are tons of users, 70 million of them who use Pinterest, curating beautiful things they wish they could buy, and it's just not that easy to do it. What we do is we identify the fashion in your pins and tell you where to buy it at the lowest price.
Fiesta is a really easy way to plan your events. For event organizers, we make it really easy for them to get new vendors by having vendors bid to work at their event. And then we're building tools for vendors to actually be able to manage their entire process, from sending proposals to collecting payments online. So there's no more Excel docs, no more PDFs, no more crazy email chains.
So is it a subscription-based model? Are you getting a commission off of every transaction? How does it work?
Yep, so actually both. So for using the marketplace and getting new clients, we charge a 15% commission. And then for actually using our tools to actually manage their process with their own clients, we charge a subscription fee up to $1,000 a month.
Acorn is a location-triggered messaging system. So if you have your mobile phone, you can walk around to any location around the city just in your normal commute, and your friends can leave messages at specific locations. So, for example, I can leave even myself a reminder at work from home and get a list of to-dos.
You've got companies like Acorn that in the 3 weeks since they launched are in 33 states. We've got companies like Tourlandish that went from like, how are we going to get customers, to a six-figure revenue run rate by just last week. So yeah, there have been some companies that have really impressed even me.
How do you get new players on the app?
So luckily, the people that experiment the Slidebean approach to the Slidebean experience have realized how much more efficient it is. So far, we're having an amazing virality growth, just because the content that is shared through Slidebean, since it's sort of like a tight platform and people go through our sort of design guidelines, presentations end up being very nice and very nice looking. So just each new customer generates about 1.2 new customers for each presentation they create. So it's just people discovering those presentations through tweets and embeds and shares.
Initially, we need to attack the independent boutique hotels, which fortunately actually is about 50% of the entire hotel market in the United States. So once we have that initial client base, we'll be able to go forward and attack some of the smaller franchises like Best Western that actually doesn't require their franchisees to have specialized software. So once we get into those, now we're talking about having real brands under our flag, and then being able to actually go forward with them and be like, hey guys, at Hilton or Marriott, so-and-so is using us, you guys should too.
So is it like within Pinterest, is it like a plugin, or is it an extra service that kind of aggregates what I'm pinning? I mean, how does it exactly work?
A little bit of both. We have a site where you can come and actually it's a commerce enabler. You can see all your pins with products identified, sort by price or discount, but the easiest thing and the best use of our site is really that we'll create a collaborative board for you that drops directly into your Pinterest profile, and it becomes like your Pinterest shopping cart. So you can just stay on your account on Pinterest and navigate to our board, and there you'll have everything that's shoppable.
We are wrapping up our technology, our location-based technology, which is phenomenal. Low battery drain, high accuracy, into a software development kit that larger companies will be able to license and use as a white label technology in their system.
Awesome.
But in addition to that, we're monetizing spaces. So for example, Times Square, which gets a lot of foot traffic, we can get a lot of marketing information for businesses that are interested in advertising in that space.
The number one thing that we look for, but now even more so, is the level of commitment. I want to see guys that have a strong history of doing entrepreneurial ventures in the past. Like there's one company, blew me away. I asked him what was his first entrepreneurial venture. He said, well, I was in second grade. I used to rent pencils for $0.10 a day to my classmates. And I said, I want that guy.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on Dreamit Ventures Demo Day in New York, and thank you for tuning in.